Hi Capricorn, welcome to your November 2019 general love reading. This is Mermaid Scales Tarot. Capricorn, for my OG subscribers, you may notice that my setup's a bit different. I am at my mom's house watching my dogs. Guys, I'm so sorry if my dogs start barking. Ugh, they're not the best behaved. At best, take it as confirmation. At worst, I'll just pause it and pick up from wherever I left off. But I appreciate and thank your guys' patience. It helps a lot. So let's get into it. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Stellium of Capricorn. This is not going to resonate with every Capricorn that's watching this. You know, I set the intentions before I do these readings to have whatever messages come out be the ones that people need to hear the most. So if this does not resonate with you, Capricorn, I suggest watching your other signs and different placements to see if the messages in those readings may resonate with you more than this one, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, you know, the other placements may resonate with you more at this time than your sun sign. Cross watchers, hi, you're very welcome here as well. If you're interested in a Capricorn, please guys keep in mind that I'm picking up on both energies here, cross watchers, significant other, and Capricorn. So if you feel like I'm describing a certain situation and the roles need to be reversed, no need to leave some shade in the comment box. Just go ahead and flip them yourself. You know, energy is very fluid, so you're more than welcome to do that should you feel like that resonates with your situation more. Then finally, we all have divine masculine and feminine energies within us. So if I'm saying masculines or feminines, I'm not referring to the gender or the sex of an individual. I'm referring to the energies. So if anything is gender or sex specific, I will let you know. All right, Capricorn, let's get started. Alright. Sorry, I noticed the deck was upside down. I don't shuffle with the deck upside down. Angel, spirits, and guides, please provide the first card for Capricorn's reading. Ooh, please provide the first card for Capricorn's reading. That one wants to be it. Whoo! Yes. Capricorn, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands. You could have fire somewhere in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could be dealing with a fire sign. Ooh, someone's jealous, okay? Someone does not want you being with anyone else but them. They're keeping tabs on that ass. They're either watching your social media, they may be calling you, texting you, seeing what you're doing. Because if you guys are on the market, which I feel like a lot of you may have gone cold on this person or just kind of detached yourself, it made them even more attached to you. They can't keep their eyes off you. They can't stop looking at your social media. It's not even just keeping tabs and checking in every now and then. It's this jealousy that in the thought that you are with anyone else but them is driving them absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. And they're plotting too to get you back, or to, I don't know if it's getting you back or to get you, I don't know why I have for some of you that this person's kind of on your shit list, whether they did something that just rubbed you the wrong way, or they weren't doing enough, or they were playing games. But I felt like a lot of you kind of left them or just drew your energy away, and it's just made them crave you even more. And I even felt like some of them even like hit you up directly and was like, oh, you were hanging out with that person? Oh, okay. Oh, fine, that's chill. And then they're like steaming under, like, no, this can't happen. Not with my Capricorn, they're mine. It could be vice versa too. Don't get it twisted. I do feel for some of you, okay, there's a lot of competition here. Like someone feels like they have to compete for your love, but I am, for a very, very, very small amount of you, I am getting a sort of a stalkerish type of vibe here. So be aware of that, or be careful, protect yourself. This is only for people who know it. If you don't have any inclination, don't crap yourself. It's probably not for you, okay? This is for some that people know that they're being a little too strong, like maybe seeing their car around their workplace or on the home, but they just are, they have a lot of passion for you, Capricorn, and they feel like they now have to prove it or show a leg up to you. I just don't know why I'm getting this vibe of getting back in your good graces, or just beating out the competition, because they know you look damn good. You're sexy. They know you can get anyone on your list should you want to, but they want to be the only one on that list, is the thing. So now they're plotting, trying to see what they can do to get you to be all theirs. Let's go ahead and clarify the Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here for Capricorn's reading in the background energy, Spirit? Why is the Five of Wands here? Woo! Okay. King of Wands, definite fire sign and definitely determined to win. Is what I'm hearing, win. Win the competition, be the one who gets their queen, again, regardless of gender, gets their counterpart. They see you as a counterpart. And yes, they're jealous. They're mad. They're passionate. They want to be like, oh no, Capricorn's not slipping away. I'm getting like a lot of even sexual energy towards you, Capricorn. And they don't like seeing you with anyone, period. Let's get another card. Definite fire energy. I'm hearing Leo. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could have Leo somewhere in your chart. But it could also be an Aries or Sagittarius. Please provide me with another card. Whew. Yeah, and they're going to make it very well. No. Whoo! The Dick card. Okay. So, yeah. There's fire all around this. They're going to make it very, very clear through messages, through communication. Definitely, some of you may be dating online, but they're definitely keeping tabs on your social media, and they're going to do what they can to shoot for their dream of being with you and starting with you. Guys, passion is off the chart here, and it's like a craving, a desire for you, Capricorn. That is just, you stand out from the rest. And they're not even like, you may be flirting with other people, not even so much flirting, but giving your time or attention to other people. They don't see anyone else but you as being the only one for them at all. Like, even the most beautiful or handsome person can walk up to them, give them a flash of their thigh or whatever, and they'll be like, no, I'm good, I already have someone. It's like that too. A strong sexual attraction to you too, Capricorn. Oh my god, someone's definitely has masturbated thinking of you or looking at your pictures. I'm sorry if you're faint-hearted, but it had to be said because it's very strong here, very strong. Okay? What's at the center of this is the Four of Pentacles. Ooh, they're not letting you go. You might have been clocked out a bit because you're like, you know what? I don't know, they just didn't show enough interest, I'm getting, for some of you, or they just weren't, I'm getting this thing with ego too, like this person had a huge ego. I almost feel like they're trying to like play up like what they do, what their job is, how much they can pay for you, go shopping or take you shopping type of thing, or like I had this huge ego that was kind of like turning you off in some way for some of you. Others of you, yeah, it was just like a lack of interest, like you didn't see this passion, or they didn't feel this passion, maybe because I feel like this person is someone who does have usually has a lot of options. They're very attractive, very handsome, very beautiful, and so they could, if they wanted to, have any choice as well, as they know you. You guys are a good match physically, I'm getting from that. Not like that matters, but it's confirmation for some of you. But they want you. They're holding on to the hopes and the passion that they have for you, Capricorn. Someone wears black lingerie, whether it's the person you're interested in or you do. I'm seeing like a black silk robe too for someone out there. Maybe black silk boxers. But ooh, desire, fire. And this is earth energy, so this could be very well be your energy, Capricorn, but you could also be dealing with another Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. They see a foundation with you. Even if you feel like, oh, I don't know, like this person's just not showing me everything that's, you know, bringing me any hope or faith that this is really going to work out, they have everything, all the hope and faith of being with you. What's crossing is the Nine of Wands. Yeah, someone's being guarded. Someone's still like, I don't know. And that's the challenge here, is to let that guard down, or that person wants to bring your guard down. Again, could be vice versa. I do have this feeling though that someone else is in play, whether it's like someone else is interested in you, Capricorn, where you've been kind of being like, all right, I'll see what's up with this person. Or it's like other people are like trying to compete for you, or they're like other people are trying to compete for this person. But I mean, again, so many things can be around them, but all they see is you, honestly. And I feel like someone has their heart chakra a bit closed, whether it's due to past failures in relationships or past disappointments, where it's like, I don't know if I can open myself up truly again, or if I ever do, it's going to take a while. It's going to need to be showing a lot of dedication, a lot of loyalty, a lot through their actions. I'm not believing words anymore. I'm only believing passions and action. And until then, I'll bring my walls down. But they're going to bust those walls down, Capricorn. They want to, at least. Like, I don't know, it was only I feel like there's like one certain interaction you two had where this person or you, Capricorn, knew that this is it. This person's the one I'm going to be down for. I feel like there's a lot of sitting on laps. Someone's definitely very flirtatious, okay? Very flirtatious. But again, like, there's a solid foundation should this happen, should this grow. And I'm almost getting the sense that someone didn't even expect to have feelings the way they have feelings for you. Like, it came as a total shock. I'm seeing gold jewelry. I'm even seeing like gold and diamonds for some of you, okay? Not everyone though, obviously. But someone's wearing gold, definitely, as I'm reading this message or something. There's a lot of opportunity here should it be seized. But again, that is only if someone's really willing to give this a chance. And someone's still unsure, someone still has their walls up. What's crowning their reading is the Eight of Cups. So this is where the shit list must have been starting, because someone, I am feeling like a feminine energy was just pulling away a bit. Again, maybe the masculine energy was just very aggressive, very in your face, very cocky, and it just wasn't impressing the feminine energy. Almost like, you don't have to show me, you know, all the money you make, what you've done, like all these materialistic things that emotionally I can give a shit about for some. I mean, yes, I'm not going to say that you guys, you know, despise money. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that this person may have been over flaunting or over bragging about certain things where you're like, if you think this is impressing me, it's not. What do you, like, almost as if they were trying to let their accomplishments overshadow the spiritual connection or emotional connection that really is like what keeps the glue firm in a connection, you know, that keeps it stuck, like gets me engaged, gets me interested. Because one thing, Capricorn is not going to give all their time and loyalty to something that isn't shown to be promising. So if you're not emotionally securing a Capricorn and making them feel like they're making a good decision, a stable decision, that you're not going to play with their heart, just play around and not be serious about something, not so much even a commitment, but even, I don't know, I feel like this person just is very jokery or just kind of silly in some aspects, and it's like you want someone that's a bit more mature in some aspects for some of you. But someone walked away here, someone just pulled back their energy because they got a bit disinterested. I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Whew! Did you see that? Shit. Three of Wands and Four of Pentacles. So I feel like there is a want of someone to open up, or there is a need for someone to show something more than what someone has, again, materialistically. Or that they were closed themselves off too much. And it's like, okay, if you're not going to open up, if you're not going to engage with me, that I've been waiting for, I'm not going to sit around and waste my time. So one of you guys were just not fulfilled. I feel like it's you, Capricorn, but again, it could be vice versa. But now it's interesting that this energy turned from holding back to holding on. I think before Capricorn with other people, they may have thought or have done this like whole show of like, just by using their words and persuading people and bragging that they really had a lot of worth, which you were quick to catch on to though, for some. It's like, okay, good, you make good money, that's a check, that's definitely a plus. But what else? And as you were waiting to see what else, it was all still the same shit, or it was all being held back to where, fine, I'm out. It's not engaging enough for me. Yeah. Ooh, we have the Moon. So some of you are definitely dealing with could be dealing with a Cancer or a Capricorn, could be a Capricorn if I almost said that, but a Pisces especially. Ooh, there's a lot of fantasy here. I'm getting fantasy. They think about you all the time, Capricorn. They think of everything that they can do with you. Okay, if you catch my drift. I almost feel like someone studies Kama Sutra and they want to try a couple positions out. I am getting, again, this like illusionment though of material or physical wealth, but not so much emotional and spiritual wealth, which is what's somewhat concerning. But again, a huge desire, a huge fantasy. Someone's very freaky, okay? I'm not going to get into all that on YouTube, even though I will divulge in some things, not everything. But let me just say, someone's freaky as hell. Let's go ahead and clarify the Moon. Why is the Moon here? Queen of Swords. So maybe it's, again, like this person, you almost feel like, again, just like, I don't know if even like some of their bragging you kind of caught up as it like, or interpreted as kind of bullshitting, almost as if you thought they were like overstating or over exaggerating some of the shit they were saying, and it was all of a means to impress you, but you weren't having it. Or you could be dealing with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But the root of it's kind of like, cut the shit. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to what do you desire in life? What do you want from me? Where can this go? Where can this grow? Not so much of, you know, what you have, what you do, how many people you've banged, how many people are attracted to you. I don't care about all that. For some of you, again, not all. Some of you even think this person's like a bullshitter, a manipulator, like a charmer, like a snake charmer is kind of what I'm hearing. Like saying all the right things, but you're not really sure if they're really feeling that way. 5 of Wands, again, double confirmation. Yeah, so some of them, I'm almost getting this energy that they're trying to put out themselves to such a degree, like someone, you know, it's kind of like someone who like writes all these things on their resume, you know, to show themselves as being something outside of the competition, someone better than what they are, but you're not with that. Cut the crap and just tell me who you are, real. Like, you guys are real people. You don't go off of fantasy, you don't go off of bullshit. So cut the crap, tell me why I should choose you, why I should give you my time and my loyalty and my love over anyone else. You don't have to lie, you don't have to exaggerate, you just have to be real with me. Is really what I'm feeling from all that. And they're almost confused because this has worked with everyone else. They could talk anyone else's pants off. They could talk anyone else to be in a relationship, but they can't with you. In the past, we have the 10 of Cups. So, in the past, I'm getting that this sort of feeling that someone thought they missed out on an opportunity of their 10 of Cups by trying to overdo it, trying to overimpress you, and that by doing so, you were like, I'm good. Some of you. Others of you, I feel like they have come to this realization, or someone has come to the realization that you're their 10 of Cups. This is emotional happiness. This is emotional fulfillment. Someone likes figs, like fig flavored things or jams or just eating figs in general. Someone does like saunas, Turkish bathhouses for some. I'm getting that strongly. But yeah, I feel like also this is strongly and mainly for a lot of you that someone's discovered that this is the one, this is the person I need to be with. And I could have done too much to make this opportunity go amiss, but I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up because this is someone that I see everything with, period. Like there's sexual passion, there's emotional, like whether they express this or not, I almost feel like a lot of them didn't even express this to you, Capricorn. And it's like, well, I'll go find my 10 of Cups elsewhere then. I'm almost getting some people are even tempted to leave a marriage for you, like straight up, or a long-term commitment for you. Serious things. In the near future, 5 of Cups. What I'm getting strongly from this is that someone's going to be turned down, or someone's going to be offering something and the expected reaction isn't what they thought it was going to be. And whether this is this person going to do this or you, Capricorn, someone's still not giving up. And someone, despite the fact they may say no, is still pondering it though. Like, look, I don't know if this is gonna focus, but there. She's thinking about it, but she, or he, you know, it doesn't matter, doesn't want the disappointment, doesn't want to re-experience disappointment, regret. I almost feel like some of you guys are just don't want to deal with any more fuck boys or fuck girls anymore. Like, you're over it. Or like players, or the Casanovas and the, you know, Mae Wests of, you know, everyone. Like, you want something serious, and you don't want disappointment. You don't want hurt. So, you know, you may feel like this person still, when they do reapproach you, or vice versa, whatever the case is, they're still not giving you enough. So there may be a disappointing reaction from this. But honestly, Capricorn, I still don't think they're going to give up. Let's clarify. Let's see this. Why is the Five of Cups here? Almost I feel like this is someone returning to you, Capricorn. It could be an ex for some of you. I know people hate it when I say that, but I gotta be real. I gotta be honest. The World. Someone could be like from totally different cultures, different parts of the world, straight up. Others, I almost feel like it's like something you thought you closed out, or someone closed out of, that was ending. It was a, you know, something that you guys or thought was never going to reoccur again. And so because of that reason, you're like, I thought I closed this out a long time ago. But weirdly enough, I'm feeling from this World card, again, like it's almost as if this isn't the last go around. This isn't the end. It isn't the end until I'm with Capricorn. Let's get another card. Could be dealing with a fixed sign, a Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Leo. The Four of Swords. Yeah, so there was definitely some sort of pulling away that you thought this was done and over with. They may have even, you know, Capricorn, because I got this ego before. Sorry, I'll hold up the cards. I almost feeling like they may have even have left you because for some reason, like because you didn't react the way that they usually received reactions from. It's like, oh, their quick and fiery emotional response was just to say like, oh, fuck it. I'm not going to text them again. But then they realized, shit, that was a mistake. Let me prove to you I was wrong, for some. And so then it's like you thought this was over and done with. That, you know, you did your time, you did your healing, and now they're reoccurring again. And it's bringing back these memories of disappointment or failures, and you don't know if this is really something you want to restart again. That's for some of you. Others of you, I feel like it's just they're thinking like this is all going to be like the moment where you say yes, and then it's like, what? No, I'm still good being alone. And it's like a disappointment because they thought it was going to be something to celebrate. An old chapter of not being with you was closed, and a new one of being with you is going to begin, but it's not how it turned out. Because look at you, Cap. You're the Queen of Swords energy right here. I feel like this person just somehow disappointed you. Again, I don't know why I'm picking up someone just straight up lied. Or someone just had such a big ego that they tried to downplay you or try to make you feel like for some reason in some sort of conversation that you weren't shit or something like that. So now you're just on the defense. Others of you, it's like you had previous disappointments in love aside from this person. And some of you still refer to that experience as being something that's something that will still always be with you in some regards, or that is always going to happen when it comes to love. So you're holding back, and you're just on the move of cutting any crap that doesn't serve you or isn't real, or any sort of, your bullshit detector is on point. A lot of you, though, have gone through a very disappointing experience in love, whether it was with this person or someone else. And that's definitely put you in this defensive, I'm feeling defensive, I gotta be honest, energy in regards to love, or specifically this person. But Capricorn, they have love for you, the King of Cups. Oh, this is a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. They want to show you that I'm hearing that they're sorry. That they're sorry, that they love you, that they want to protect you, that they want to show you how much they love you. And start getting real. Start with their emotions. Start speaking from the truth of themselves. Not anything that they have, not anything that they possessed or accomplished or whatever, but being real. I feel like they're going to ask you out on a date with like something with food, like dinner, but like I don't know why I'm getting lunch for some of you. Someone likes to drink their coffee black, like with no cream, no sugar. Or like their teas without any cream or sugar. Yes, people put cream and sugar in teas. But this person wants to show you, again, like I feel like they were just coming off of this immature or bullshitting type of energy before, but they want to show you that they are kings, or they have that king energy, again, regardless of gender, just that energy of being responsible, being real, being powerful, being determined, and no longer just relying on their words, but showing through their actions and their emotions how they do feel about you. In their highest hopes, we have the Page of Swords, that they can still keep an eye on you. I'm almost getting they hope that they don't get blocked for some, like on social media. I'm sorry if it causes you to block them after this. I'm sorry, cross watchers, or if Capricorn, this is you, from what I said earlier. But ooh, they just love looking at you. You're eye candy to them. Straight up. You have a nice body. Like, you're just, you're the one for them. They don't see anything else. But with the Page of Swords in the highest hopes, it's like starting to become to the truth of themselves, being comfortable in the truth of themselves, and no longer trying to think of other ways to impress you, no longer trying to bullshit anything, but being real and being comfortable at it. And for a lot of them, that's a new energy for them. I feel like a lot of them relied on their looks, and it's like with you, that's not going to cut it. You'll focus your attention elsewhere, but they're going to be begging for you, Capricorn, or internally they're begging for you, begging for a chance, wanting your attention. I feel like they'll do anything to get your attention. A lot of air, a lot of water, and a lot of air. And fire. Deepest fear is 8 of Swords. Feeling unable to move. Feeling stuck. Stuck on you is what I'm hearing. That they're going to be stuck on you. Even when they try to move on with other people, seeing other people, dating other people, they're always just going to be comparing them to you and feel stuck that I'm not happy where I am. I'm not happy without Capricorn. What can I do to get myself out of this situation? Like, they'll feel mentally conflicted, mentally stuck. Like, when someone has that strong, energetic, karmic connection, all you do is think about that person, think about them. And they try doing everything they can to get you off their mind, but they can't. That's their biggest fear, that all it's ever going to be is these thoughts and fantasies of you, but it's not moving anything past that. It's always going to be you on their mind and what they want to think about. And for the likely outcome, we're going to go ahead and take that to Vimeo. So if you'd like to join me to see what the likely outcome of this whole situation is, go ahead and check out the description box. You'll see the link to Vimeo. But before we go, I will pull a card from the Spirit, or the Romance Angels deck. And we're going to see exactly what this person further clarify or verify how they really feel about you. Sorry, Capricorn. Hopefully it'll stop. Ooh! Hold on one moment. Wait a tick. Okay, so we have past life relationship. Yeah, this person like karmically feels bound to you. Like you guys have some sort of destiny. But I do feel like with this love yourself first card, it's like they recognized that you will not waste your time on anything or anyone who tries to come in and out of your life or have that sort of energy that is just a play yet, you know, big balls, big tits type of energy. I got everything. Like, you know, no. They recognize that you have self-respect, that you have self-dignity, that you have integrity, and you're not going to settle for anyone or anything that may set off your bullshit detector. But at the same time, when you pulled away, all they could think about was you. They feel karmically, solely connected to you, as if they've known you forever, as if they've had a past life with you, whether they believe that or not. It's like they've just somehow, some way, they feel this energetic bond to you that can't be explained. That is pure. That is sensual. So it's like as if this energetic bond is so strong, all they can see is you and be with you. And that's how they're going to be. They crave you. They crave every bit of you, Capricorn. And it's because you have that self-love. It's because you have that self-respect. And maybe with the people in the past, they didn't deal with people like that. No one impresses them the way you impress them. Alright, Capricorn, that was your reading for November. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to join me over on Vimeo for the extended reading, go ahead and check out the description box. I love you guys, and I wish you all the best. Take care.